We want you to know how much we appreciate your service and your devotion to not something as abstract as a county, but to the people who live here.
Well, we don't consider ourselves heroes. We're doing our job, certainly in making differences in people's lives, and that's very, very rewarding. And I think, you know, it's really nice to be noticed and thanked. We do appreciate it, but it is part of our job, and we know that we're going to do that every day.
First responders risk their lives every day to make our community safer.
I tell you, it's the support that we're receiving from our community, and this event today is so meaningful. It means so much to us to hear thank you from the people that we're serving in our community. It's what we do every single day, and to hear that we're appreciated, it helps us keep focused on continuing to do the jobs we do every day. And when I look at this coin and I hold this coin and I see this in the future, it'll be a memento for me to remember this day and know that there are citizens in the community that love police and firefighters, and that what we do every day is meaningful to them, and they appreciate us.
I tell you, we like it. It's humbling, and over the past year, I think I've heard more anecdotal stories from my deputies talking about they went to eat lunch or dinner and somebody bought them a dinner, bought them lunch, or came up and shook their hand and said thank you for what you're doing. More than any time in my 29-year career that's happened in the past year here. So we know the public supports us. We recognize we adjust to community norms and values, but it's really important for the public to give us that handshake or wave to us or just say quickly thank you. It's huge for the morale of the law enforcement agencies that work here.
All uniformed service personnel, present arms!
They are, and they come when we call, period. They come. And so this is a small way that the community can give them the thanks that they deserve.
By the dawn's early light.
It was something that came to us actually from God. God impressed upon a prayer group that it was time for us to thank all of our first responders, those who are available 24/7, those who put their lives on the line every day, and God just impressed upon us, it's time to say thank you and to honor them.
It's a great feeling to be invited to this. The Sarasota Ministerial Association is paying tribute to first responders, both law enforcement and firefighters and EMS crews, and we're super appreciative of that and look forward to a nice morning here.
They are our first line of defense in any disaster and crisis and threat. And from the standpoint of a little child, they are bigger than life, real action figures who get to drive cool cars and trucks and carry guns and spray water on things and drive fast. Oh, and they get to wear Superman uniforms.
We do. That's part of our community outreach, is we want to have relationships with citizens in the community, so we really encourage people to come up, shake the hand of a police officer. Some of us don't mind being hugged. I appreciate that very much. At least wave and say hi. It makes us continue to stay focused on doing the right things in our community. It makes us know that we're appreciated and supported, and that's why we do this job. So it's a wonderful thing when we have recognition from the community, so we really appreciate it.
It is a reminder and the indication that they are out to do an awesome job, a wonderful task by protecting and serving the community, even when sometimes the community does not even acknowledge them.
Well, for me, including everybody, actually, it's great for morale. And it just reinforces the fact that we're here to serve and that the public recognizes we're here to serve. And to have the Ministerial Alliance think about this and do this in the era that we work in now, with a lot of things going on in our nation, it's important for the people that work for the Sheriff's Office to know and understand this community supports them, and they want them here, and they want to answer those 911 calls and go out and have that support. So a huge kudos to the Sarasota Ministerial Alliance for doing this. Can't think of a better organization to build morale within a law enforcement agency.
Sarasota is thankful for you. There are people that put their lives in harm's way every day. It's not something they do, it's something they are.
God has blessed America with these first responders. These first responders have blessed Sarasota and have blessed us. Today it's our turn to thank them for that blessing and to bless them.
And I hope that we will continue to develop in this community even a greater respect for who you are and what you do, each and every day.
They are top notch. And for me, as a Sarasota native, I can say that with no hesitation, they are the best.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
What'd you guys show? Stop. You know what? Because you know what? We want to thank people like you. We want to thank people like you. What's up, bro? How are you? I've been talking to your wife. Oh, yeah? You be your wife? Not yet. I'm doing great. Hey, hello. I'm doing great. It's good to see you. That's a handsome. What's up? Oh, it's good to see you.